I just had my 28-week midwife appointment, and I thought I'd come on to speak about what happens at your 28-week appointment. So I was in this appointment for over an hour. It was quite a lengthy appointment. There was quite a lot of things that happened at this appointment. I hadn't really seen my midwife in the last 6 weeks, so there was a lot of catching up to do. And first of all, I had my blood pressure taken, my temperature taken, my pulse rate taken, and I had bloods taken. I then got to listen to baby's heartbeat, and the midwife felt the positioning of the baby, which the baby's head is facing down in the correct position, which is good. Obviously baby can still move, but that's a good sign. I also had my bump measured, and my bump is measured on the 97th percentile, which I'm not really surprised that. I do have a big bump, and I was in the 97th percentile with my son 8 years ago. So I don't think they're concerned about that. They just get concerned whether it drops or goes up in the scale. As long as you kind of stay consistent, I don't think they're that concerned. And now for the not so nice stuff. I did have to get my RSV vaccine today, which I didn't have with Tommy. It wasn't a thing back then. That's quite a new thing, I think. So I had that in one arm, I had the flu jab in the other, and I had anti-D in my kind of hip. So I did have 3 vaccines and bloods taken today. So I do have 4 wounds on me. I feel okay just now. I'm a bit worried. I'm starting to develop a phobia of needles. I've never ever had a phobia of them. I'm quite good when it comes to stuff like that, but I seem to be getting them a lot during this pregnancy, and I just work myself up before them. But they're actually fine. The anti-D was the worst one, and I know that anyway. They feel okay now, but they might get dead later. So for those that don't know what anti-D is, you only have to get anti-D if you have rhesus negative blood type. So don't worry if you don't know what that is, or if you don't have rhesus negative, you won't have to get that injection. So I don't see the midwife now until 32 weeks, which always seems like that's so far away, but it does just fly in. So I've got 4 weeks to go till I see the midwife next, and it is pretty crazy to think that the next time I see them I'll be 32 weeks pregnant.